What's going on, guys? JazzyButters2 here, back at it again with a video after quite a while, and today we are going to be talking about a hero that is finally confirmed to be coming to the game. That's right, it is James Buchanan Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. Now, for those who didn't know, the Winter Soldier was a data mined hero for quite a while, and we knew that he was being worked on for years on end, but ever since then, we never got an official confirmation until a couple of weeks ago, where he was announced in the August development blog for the game Marvel's Avengers. Let's get right into it. Starting off with the first thing, the blog says, "We're excited to announce a new hero will also be joining our roster. As a result of the events of No Rest for the Wicked and Cloning Labs, James Buchanan Barnes, the Winter Soldier, will rejoin his former allies and his mentor Steve Rogers. A hybrid brawler and marksman hero, the Winter Soldier will add yet another way to be heroic in Marvel's Avengers." And with that being said, we do actually have some more info on what Bucky will be like and what his story will be like. So let's break this down. Here are the time markers on screen. You could skip to any section of which you would like to hear. First, we're going to talk about his story. Bucky Barnes, from what we know, will have ties to the Red Room story, so we can assume that he has trained with Natasha. And then we also know that Bucky had a similar history with Cap in World War II. For example, in the Extinction Key, which I believe is canon for Marvel's Avengers, Cap is wondering if Bucky is alive or not, but Doctor Strange never really got to that point where he could go back and look. So, Bucky originally was Cap's friend in World War II, and, well, Cap was Bucky's mentor. And then there was an incident where he seemed like he died, and then he got taken up by someone, we can assume Hydra, and ever since then, Cap did not know if Bucky was alive or not. But then, they just confirmed in the blog that we will see his reintroduction through the Monica mission and cloning labs with MODOK. So that's going to actually be very interesting. I wonder how they'll introduce him, and if Hydra will be involved at all in the slightest. Next, we are going to talk about his abilities. They did not really cover his abilities much, but from what we do know, Bucky will have different attachments for his guns, such as a grenade launcher, which you can see on the bottom, a scope, so probably a sniper, and then just the regular assault rifle, and maybe even a pistol or a knife. And we could also assume that he will use his arm, metal arm, for attacks. Overall, I think he'll be a pretty balanced character, but it is important to know that he will not be an Echo character. This has been confirmed by devs, and it is very much confirmed by data mines. For those who are worried that he will be a Bucky character, an Echo character, he will not. So that's just important to know. Next, what we do know from the devs is that he does seem to be like a pretty fun hero, and I believe he will have something new that other heroes don't. Now, what that is, who knows, but with every single new hero, they always add something new that makes each hero different. So, who knows? And from what Miller knows, the Winter Soldier does have quite a bit of things. For example, a different switching animation for the attachments. And he also knew that Bucky was going to come before the announcement, so be sure to follow his Twitter. Overall, my thoughts on this all: I think the Winter Soldier will be an excellent hero for this game. I think he'll be great. Now, the only thing that I'm worried about is how he's going to be introduced in the story. It seems like they're not going to do Hydra, but at least reference it a little bit. So if you're introducing him through the missions, and especially cloning labs, you got to do it right. And if they're going to finally introduce him through cloning labs, that's going to be interesting, because they could go with the theory that he is a clone, which I doubt, but it's definitely going to be a bit iffy for me. His gameplay looks like it'll be fun, and I love the poster there. I just hope that in the future they'll expand on the story a bit. We'll get some Hydra teases and a bit more, since AIM is basically coming to the end now, which we will talk about in the next video. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for the Winter Soldier? Are you wondering what happened to She-Hulk being next? Just let me know in the comments below. And before I go, I just want to say I am so sorry for being gone for 2 months. Had to deal with a lot, for example, COVID and stuff, and now I'm back in school. So uploads are going to be a little bit less than usual. I may try to upload 2 a week, 1 a week. But yeah, I will see you all later. Peace.